My name is Jocelyn. I'm from Algebra 1, Period 8. My three equations are -7 times v minus 5 is equal to -8v plus 28. Then 16 minus 5m is less than or equal to -8 times 3 plus m plus 8m, and I is equal to v divided by r. My explanation between the difference of an equation, literal, and inequality is that an equation has an equal sign, literal is just letters, and inequality has a greater than, less than, greater than equal to, or less than equal to sign. My first problem is -7 times v minus 5 is equal to -8v plus 28. The first thing I did was distribute to simplify, so I got -7v plus 35 is equal to -8v plus 28. Then I subtracted 28 to both sides to get the variable alone. So I got -7v plus 7 is equal to -8v. I then added 7v to both sides to get the variable by itself and got 7 is equal to -1v. Then I divided -1 to both sides to get my answer and got v is equal to -7. The first word problem I got is Comcast charges $34 for a sign-up fee and $14 per month. DirecTV charges $50 for a sign-up fee and $12 per month. After how many months will the cable services cost the same? After reading the word problem, my equation is 34 plus 14m is equal to 50 plus 12m. I put m next to 14 and 12 because they will determine the month's cost. When I started solving, I subtracted 34 to both sides to simplify. So I got 14m is equal to 16 plus 12m. I then subtracted 12m to both sides to get the variable on one side. So I got 2m is equal to 16. I then divided both sides by 2 to get my answer. So my answer is m is equal to 8. It will take 8 months for the cost to be the same. My inequality is 16 minus 5m is less than or equal to -8 times 3 plus m plus 8m. The first thing I did was distribute -8 into 3 and m. So I got 16 plus -5m is less than or equal to -24 minus 8m and add 8m. I then added like terms. Since it's a positive and negative 8m, they cancel each other out. So I got 16 plus -5m is less than or equal to -24. I then subtracted 13 to both sides to get my variable on one side. So I got -5m is less than or equal to -40. I then divided it by -5 to get m is less than or equal to 8. But since I divided it by -5, I had to switch the sign to get m is greater than or equal to 8. On this slide, I have the answer from slide 4, which is m is greater than or equal to 8. Here I also have the set builder, interval notation, and a graph. Since in my graph it's a closed circle, I had to use the square bracket for the interval notation. My other word problem is Sally's test scores for math are 72, 83, 79, and 38. She wants to know if getting a 50 on the test will be enough to earn a B for the semester. Give Sally an explanation on what she needs to earn a B. For the inequality, I did 72 plus 83 plus 79 plus 38 plus 50 divided by 5 is greater than or equal to 89. 72 plus 83 plus 79 plus 38 plus 50 is equal to 322. So it will be 322 divided by 5 is greater than or equal to 89. Then 322 divided by 5 is 64.4. So my answer will be 64.4 is greater than or equal to 89. Then my explanation is no, she can't get a B if her next test score is 50 because 64.4 is less than 80. My literal is I is equal to V divided by R. I had to solve for V and R. So for solving for V, I put the original problem, then multiplied R on both sides. On the right, they will cancel out. So I get I times R is equal to V, or V is equal to I times R. Now, solving for r, I put the original problem, I then again multiplied them both by r, and on the right side it cancels out. So I get I times r is equal to v. I then divided both sides by I to get my answer, so my answer is r is equal to v divided by I. My last word problem is a light bulb has a resistance of 4 ohms and a current of 2 amps. What is the voltage across the bulb? Use the formula from number 3, which is slide 7, where I is equal to the amount of current in amps, R is the resistance on ohms, and V is the voltage in volts. So my literal is V is equal to I times R. So I had to put the information I got from the word problem into my literal. So I got V is equal to 2 times 4. 2 is substituting the amount of current in amps, and 4 is substituting for the resistance on ohms. My answer will be V is equal to 8. The voltage across the bulb is 8 volts. And that is my PowerPoint on equations, literals, inequalities, and word problems.